India operates a higher education network that trails only the United States and China in size. Millions of students enter this pipeline every single year. The system operates at two extremes. While technical institutes like these produce world-class engineering talent, regional poverty still bars millions from entering basic classrooms. To bridge this gap, policymakers are deploying a simultaneous two-pronged strategy, a top-down push and a bottom-up pull. Success depends on forcing the quality of teaching up to global standards, while deliberately pulling the most marginalized rural students into the system. EQUIP sets the top-down agenda. Its target is to double the gross enrollment ratio, the percentage of eligible young adults actually attending higher education. This diagram illustrates the hierarchy of the reform. To ensure growth has value, the government intends to elevate at least 20 Indian institutions directly into the ranks of the top global universities. Classroom environments are also changing through Operation Digital Board. By installing interactive screens in government schools, educators can utilize flipped learning, allowing students to watch lectures at home and use class time for practical application. To support these new tools, teaching methods are being standardized through a centralized digital infrastructure portal known as Diksha, providing continuous training for teachers nationwide. There is a built-in accountability mechanism for quality. Under the Technical Education Quality Improvement Program, graduates from premier colleges like the IITs are sent to teach in engineering colleges within low-income states for 3 years. These mandates build a high-quality educational supply across the states. But digital screens and elite standards have little impact if rural children lack the physical ability to attend class. In marginalized districts, the primary barrier to education is often biological survival. This is the midday meal scheme in practice. Every primary and upper primary student is guaranteed a cooked meal containing between 450 and 700 calories, along with essential protein. In regions struck by drought, this support continues through summer vacations, turning the local school into a critical nutritional safety net. This baseline support extends to adults through the Sakshar Bharat program, which focuses on functional literacy, the practical math and reading skills needed for daily life. The program targets specific demographics, adult women and communities living in districts affected by left-wing extremism. By securing adequate nutrition for children and functional literacy for adults at the village level, the state builds the groundwork necessary for formal schooling to succeed. This map identifies specific geographic pockets where dropout rates are highest among scheduled castes, tribes, Muslim minorities, and girls with disabilities. Interventions are directed specifically into these zones. The UDAN scheme provides economically vulnerable 11th grade girls with free preloaded tablets and coaching to help them clear technical entrance exams. Similar data-driven support is directed toward the Northeast region, where special scholarship schemes help local students access premier national institutes. Treating educational disparity as a data problem allows the state to aim its technological and financial support exactly where the barriers to entry are highest. The top-down and bottom-up strategies meet at the Unnat Bharat Abhiyan initiative. Under this mandate, students and faculty from elite higher educational institutions are required to adopt specific rural villages. This forces world-class researchers to apply their expertise to practical challenges, bridging the gap between high-level policy and the needs of the rural poor. Strengthening the domestic education system serves a larger geopolitical purpose, transforming India from an importer of education into a global exporter. The Study in India initiative seeks to double the market share for global education exports and reduce brain drain. To achieve this, institutes offer steep financial incentives, including full fee waivers, to attract high-performing foreign students directly onto Indian campuses. By supporting its rural populations while expanding the international reach of its top institutions, India solves its internal crisis while turning its education system into an active diplomatic engine.